Draped in all designer, draped in all designer. Draped in all designer, draped in all designer. Yeah. I got all exotic bitches, you gon' think I'm racist. I just called a gang of bitches out of immigration. You gon' think we praying money cause of where we make it. I got all these fucking
This The Heineken is here. No extra ads. No extra ketchup, nigga.
DJ Thorough, a.k.a. Thorough Zano, the bridge to the streets. This is 50 Radio. We here. Let's go.
And you see what it is? It's the boy Punch. The new face just looking like new money. I'm happy to be here.
We got Miss Sophia body. It's been a lot of years.
I know. It's good to be back.
The first time we had you up here, you had the black hair, less tattoos.
Yeah. It was my... how long has it been? Like 3,
4 years.
Damn, come a long way since then.
Yeah. You got like 250 million followers, a lot of videos. I see you with Money and Violence.
Yes.
First time they ever did an interview was up here too. Shout out to
that was one of my first interviews too. Shout out.
Oh, you interviewed? Oh,
no, you.
Oh.
This was one of my first interviews.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, and the bubble was real back then too. Yeah,
Yeah.
What's been going on with you?
Just hustling my ass off.
Oh, of course. Like what? What are you doing? What is Sophia body doing?
I'm trying to get it together. I'm working on the Money and Violence.
Like what's your role in Money and Violence?
I'm the new China.
What do you mean China?
So China is
okay.
Yeah, she's a girl from Brooklyn and she sets can I say niggas?
Yeah, of course.
She sets niggas up. You guys gotta get used to me saying that word because she says it a lot, So yeah, she sets niggas up
to get robbed. Of course.
For her niggas. Yeah.
Foreign niggas, dirty niggas, clean niggas,
scammers.
Scammers, of course. And so that's your developing role. You're setting people up to get robbed.
But the second season is definitely gonna be more. You are gonna get to learn more about China.
Of course, and what you're setting Chapazo to get robbed or something like that.
I can't tell.
Of course not.
Can't tell.
How far is China from Sophia?
Not very far. Well, I'm not gonna know.
Oh, well, you're from Canada.
No.
Of course, that makes sense.
Not very far.
Nah, I mean, like, I don't set people up. Like, obviously not.
Don't end up like Miss DR, man. Shit.
Word.
Yeah, word.
So,
Yo.
But it's not very hard to like act as her because I find her personality is a lot like mine. So, it's not that difficult.
Definitely.
How did you get started on that show? Like, who came and got you and said, hey,
I got myself on that show. I told you I've been hustling my ass off, and so I'm gonna start from the beginning of that. So I was in Canada, in Toronto, with Tory Lanez. We were watching Money and Violence, and I was like, yo, this show is really, really dope. Like, I love the fact that the acting isn't that good because it makes it more believable, I feel like.
From an organic standpoint.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, some regular dudes from the hood. It makes it more, like, real for me because I don't like the over-dramatic shit. But, so I was like, yo, and at that time, my dad was sick. And I was like, when my dad passes, I'm going to New York and I'm going to be on Money and Violence. I don't care what, I don't care what I have to do, but don't take that far. Like, I mean,
understood.
Like, get your mind out the gutter. I don't care where I have to go, who I have to see. Like, I'm going to do it. And after months and months and months of trying to get in contact with these guys, I finally did, and
you're on it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, because I frequent Canada a lot, especially back in the day. How did this scene growing up there help prepare you? Because it's very violent over there.
What?
It's not.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
There's
so
always
like,
shootings at a hip hop concert. Like, they're actually trying to ban, or when I left, I heard that they were trying to ban like artists, like hip hop artists, to come in because every time a hip hop artist has a show there's always some death.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. They're like wannabe gangsters.
Toronto, I used to run through Mississauga, all that, the little Guyanese Indian dudes.
So they just gonna ban hip hop only?
Yeah, they can do that.
Well, yeah, like they
can
like
do
you
anything.
can't hear hip hop on the radio. Like unless it's
See?
like a station that isn't like really known, you can't hear like Jeezy, Future. You cannot hear that on the radio.
So you can't even hear Drake, is what you're saying?
You can hear Drake because he's like soft.
Makes sense.
Easy.
You know.
I want to know how the city was feeling when back
I
to back
wasn't
dropped.
there. I wasn't there.
But you had to get phone calls, Sophia. Like,
I don't know.
like how did you feel when you heard back to back? Where were you when that shit dropped?
Honestly,
where were
so
you?
I feel bad. I felt bad for Meek
Okay.
because I was in that situation as well.
What you mean? Somebody
Well, I said some things in a Vlad interview that I shouldn't have said.
Mm-hmm.
And Meek's people called me and it was like, why would you do that? Why would you throw her under the bus like that?
You talking about Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, because all I said was, like Safari wrote for Nicki.
Oh, okay. Well,
But so
You
everyone.
said it a lot more juice than that. Man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I said it a lot more,
we
but
could
that's
keep
just because
going.
I'm animated. Like, I can't help it. I wasn't throwing no shade. I was just aggravated at the fact that, like, why is it such a secret when everybody writes for everybody? Like, I've helped people write. So it's just like.
What?
I've
Just to get clarity.
I've helped Neil write.
Oh, where are you songwrite?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
So,
You get credit for this?
no, I didn't get any credit.
Damn.
But I don't care. Like, I mean, it was just validation for myself because I was like, I can't write R&B. I can't, and then I did, and it was dope. So I felt bad because they called me, right? So why are you mad at me when you said the same thing about Drake? So like that's where like I was confused. So initially, I felt bad for him, and then I thought about it, I'm like, damn, he just all right, okay, cool. So. But I love back to back. Like to make a diss record hot like that, where in the club I want to hear it. Like that's crazy.
Where were you when you first heard it? Like, were you in the club?
I was at home.
I was at home. Oh.
Yeah, I was just at home. Like I didn't like it at first because I was mad at the fact that I'm like a huge Meek fan. Like, and so I was mad at the fact that it was going on. I was like, I don't want to hear it. Like shit's whack. Blah, blah. But then when I heard it, no, it's not, definitely not whack. Right? But then when you heard it, you was like, you don't like it.
No, when I first heard it, I knew what it was. I said, oh shit.
I don't like Charged Up though. I think
that's garbage.
That's really whack. And I didn't like Meek's diss. That was really whack.
Oh yeah, garbage
And
too.
Safari's diss was really whack. So it was just.
You have a thing for Haitian niggas. I applaud you.
Oh, I
yo.
know. You know
me
what's so
too, yes.
weird
Yeah,
though?
yes,
Like
yes,
not every guy that I've dated, but a lot of guys that I've dated, I find out are Haitian. I'm like,
yeah, I know.
where do you guys come from?
Brooklyn.
Haiti. Haiti.
No, I mean like I know
No,
that,
there's
but
two
it's like
Haitians.
where they
I'm
be
fucking-
pulling out the bag, like so everyone's Haitian because Future's Haitian. Yeah.
Shit. So Sophia, you're making the trans because when you first came on the scene, you're a young woman with the body, the cake. I got a
Naive
chance to
and dumb
grab
as
it a
hell.
couple of times. It was incredible shit, yo. What made? So like what?
Naive and dumb as hell.
Huh?
I just said naive and dumb as hell, and then you said that I grew, and then it just proved that I was naive and dumb as hell.
What do you mean? Because you let me grab your ass? No.
Yeah, like what?
Yo, it helped catapult you.
Oh fuck
yo.
you. Go.
Dead ass. Every girl that said no is nowhere to be found.
Oh god.
That's true. I'm not even lying. A lot of girls said no, and then afterwards,
That's fucked up, Heineken.
no, I'm just telling you the truth. I'm not gonna ask you to grab it now. I already did it. I'm good.
Because I'm about to say no.
Why would you say no for?
I don't know. It's just kind of corny.
It's corny for a man to
What is
grab
that?
your
What are
ass.
you drinking on?
Water.
You sipping on like it's some alcohol.
Cause it's water. Oh.
Okay, cool. Let me ask you a question. Out of the girls, what separates you from? I guess every other eye candy. I gotta, you know what I mean? Like, what separates it?
Yeah.
That's a good
Because a lot of
question. I like
people,
that
a
question.
lot of people, kind of just bunch all of y'all together. I don't know if you just proclaim yourself as eye candy, or do you feel like you're eye candy
No.
plus? You get
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
even-
Like, what separates?
For me, it's very hard to be sexual. So that's why I don't do a lot of music videos and stuff. Like, I just can't, like, I don't know. So, but what separates me is that I feel like I have, like a uppity personality. And I feel like most girls that look really good, like, they are, like, flatline. So I feel like that's what separates me.
I get
my
it.
personality.
And then yeah, I guess like
Because I really don't look as good as they do, but I have like the best personality, so I'm good.
In comparison to who? Have you seen these?
Well, you know, you gotta be modest.
I know she took a humble spin there.
Because I've been to Canada. Pound for pound, they have the best looking females I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're so
Top 3.
beautiful.
And they don't know that they look good, so you can run through them.
That's why, like, that's, you know, I can relate to that, you know.
Every girl looks good, and they play either point guard or shooting guard.
Is it difficult? Is it difficult for people to respect you? You know what I mean? Because of how you came in like that?
Absolutely. I just have like such a bad rep, I guess you could say. Like yeah, because of like that Dubai thing, which like really never happened.
What do you mean? What happened in Dubai?
There was a thing. Come on, don't act like you don't know.
Well,
I know.
Let me just. I want to. I want to. I might
clarify.
be dumb to bring it up, but I want to like actually clarify that to whoever's listening, because, you know, when girls go to Dubai, it's like people think one thing. I actually went there because my dad had passed, and all my friends went. And then I couldn't go because my dad passed away as they were gone. So, you know, my good friend, he felt bad. So he sent me and his girlfriend to Dubai. And I got a DM. And I answered the DM. Of course, the guy's telling me that he wants to take me shopping with a black card and blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know what happens afterwards. 30 grand, mind you. 30 grand and a shopping spree. Yeah, I know so in my mind... I definitely contemplated, but I definitely couldn't do it. So I asked my girl, I'm like, yo, would you do that? She's like, hell yeah. I'm like, all right, I'll take 15, you take 15. But like, it was like a pawn, you know what I'm saying? So, but I could have, like, truthfully, and I promised you, everybody, on my dad, I contemplated and I couldn't do it even for 30 grand. But
well, Royce the 5'9" had a classic
I'm so
line.
like misunderstood. Like, I'm like so like.
I mean, listen. Royce the 5'9".
Bad rep.
When he said that famous line, Royce the 5'9", I just found out I could fly to Dubai and hire Buffy the body. You know, it was pretty much over for going there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like.
And then like girls are posting like their dinner plate or dinner dates.
Of course.
So it's, you know.
But let me ask you something.
Draped in all designer, draped in all designer, draped in all designer, draped in all designer. I got all exotic bitches, you gon' think I'm racist. I just called a gang of bitches out of